A bit, a lot.
Well, I make them look a lot nicer then.
Right.
A lot better.
OK. I'll go and have a look and see what I can find. Flat pack for you.
Wow, that was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
It's day 8, and more bodies are needed on site to paint not 1, but 2 rooms. With the budget stretched, Cyan's having to get creative. She's found a rocking chair in the house, so she's doing some upcycling. Or should that be downcycling?
Doing a spot of distressing. The chair's been painted, a couple of coats of paint, chalk paint, and then it's been waxed, and now making it look like somebody's sat on it and rocked for the last 60 years.
But despite their best efforts to save money, luck is not on their side.
Has anybody noticed that the cupboards have blown over?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Huh?
We've got a visitor. Oh, no.
Mate.
No!
Is that what I think that is?
I'm not laughing, I put it together.
And I'm not laughing, I've got to fix it. Not funny at all.
Oh, look at that. 1, 2 fix is not funny.
Oh, yes, it is. Nice to see them working together at last. Look, lovely. Haven't got a clue.
The oak flooring is going down in the kitchen and continuing out into the hallway and living room, where Cyan wants a hearth for a wood-burning stove.
Can we try that one at the back, facing outwards this way?
Yeah, of course you can.
What are you giggling at, Mark?
Oh, just so cursing again.
Pardon?
He was cursing before, he spent 20 minutes doing that.
Have you cut this one?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
To fit in there?
Yeah.
Did you see that, Mark, though, how Dom did that? When I asked him if we could have it coming out, he didn't moan at me and saying, I've spent ages cutting this. He just said, of course I can, Cyan. Of course I can, Cyan. Shall we just see?
Yeah, you're the boss.
Oh!
I'm the boss. Did you hear that, Mark?
God.
I think Martin could learn a lot from you, Dom.
Work in the dining area has come to a halt due to the lack of a corner cabinet. Cyan needs to find one and fast, so she's out and about in nearby Hastings on one of her favourite pursuits, treasure hunting.
It's not high enough. I cannot find, for love nor money, a corner cabinet. It's driving me insane. So yeah, I'm going to have a good rummage around this place and see what I can see. I didn't find a cabinet, but I found a toy chest for 25 quid, but it's very heavy, so you'll have to excuse me. I found a toy box, 25 quid.
But with his eye on the budget, a toy box is not high on Nick's list of priorities.
Don't look like a corner cabinet, though, does it?
No, actually, no, it doesn't look like a corner cabinet, because I can't find a corner cabinet, really? Honestly, for love nor money. Yeah, so I'm really struggling. Dan, I think we're back to you.
There's 2 days to go.
Yeah, I know. It's loads of time. That's loads of time to build a corner cabinet, 2 days.
It's impossible.
It's not impossible. But we've got 2 days.
No, I was supposed to be finished today.
Yeah.
They've all got to be built up on pins,
yeah.
all skirted round, picture rails round. It's not 2 minutes work.
You never do that skirts and that in a day.
Well, we're bollocks then, aren't we? Right, what we could do is have something which is the same, painted the same as these, like MDF, but which comes out, which is against the wall there and against the wall there. So it doesn't have to be full-on bookcase. It's not, we're not talking about, you know, bespoke cabinetry. Yeah. So I think if we get these 2 corner ones done, up to the level of the picture rail, built up, let's get those done as quick as possible, yeah? Yeah. Right, let's go.
Building the corner shelves from scratch means an extra day of Danny, which only adds to Nick's budget woes.
I could just say no, but it'll be massive rows and arguments and, you know, accusations and everything again. I really can't be doing with it.
A decision's not been made, so it's been left to the last minute. And it's all sort of now a panic, because it's like a focal point of the room. Now it's my job to make something look good. Because Her Highness will not be happy otherwise.
Morning.
It's the last day of the build. In 24 hours, Stacey and Ben will be back, and Danny's on the home straight.
How are we getting on? Oh, they look fantastic. I think they look great.
Yeah, it do look good.
It's a bit bonkers here this morning. There's loads to do. There's absolutely loads to do. I thought we were quite far ahead on this one. We're going to be chasing around after them like a Rottweiler. Faster, 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 faster.
Just when Danny thought he was out of the woods, Cyan's come up with another idea.
Please can I have those things on the front? They'll look much better.
It's all about attention to detail, so the shelves are all going to have to be beaded.
I haven't got the stuff to do it.
I know, but someone will go and get you the stuff. So by the time you've started on them, we're going to do one of those things where we talk about it for an hour and a half, and then we end up doing it, and then it takes us an hour and a half longer because we should have just done it in the first place. Please.
Oh, God, I'm going to have to do it, aren't I?
Thank you.
How does she always do it? How does she always do it?
Well, I thought I'd finish for the day, but Cyan did say she was over the moon with the shells, but as usual, she found something else for me to do with them. I could be at home now having dinner to work for our lovely designer down there. I had nice steak chips tonight.
Cyan's squeezing every last drop out of Danny's extra day, but it makes no difference to Nick's bottom line.
We was literally on the budget, virtually on it, and it's took us over now. But she's got her own way again, hasn't she? I don't know how she's done it.
I've done it, I've finished. I finally finished the shells, getting out of here quickly before I find something else for me to do. That is me gone.
It's the morning of the final day. Ben and Stacey will be home in a few hours, but there's still a lot to do, so Cyan is not happy.
I don't even know where to start. Need this floor cleaning before I dress it. Oh, my God. Somebody, I'm wondering or somebody could clean this floor. I can't dress it. I can't do it with that because it scratches the floor. Absolutely crazy, this again.
Other than that, are you happy?
Be gone. I'm a bit stressed this morning because we're not quite at the place where I wanted to be. I haven't finished the cabinets because I couldn't paint until yesterday, so just really it's something you need to spend quite a bit of time on, so I'm a bit stressed.
I can't start the wallpapering until Cyan's finished doing what she's doing to the shelving, so she needs to get a move on.
Martin's keeping me calm. Can you give me some whale music, babe?
And now I'm about to blow off.
In the garden, a nervous Nick is about to make the first cut on Cyan's wallpaper. At nearly £40 a roll, there's no room for error. Chippy Danny has popped back for the day to give him a bit of moral support.
You've got exactly enough for 4 drops. Whatever you do, don't mess this up.
Oh, my God! Oh, please be careful. Blinking wallpaper blew away.
The wind just got underneath it and blew it off the table. Minor panic. You should go in another room. You shouldn't put yourself through it. Did they go in this one? Look.
Ben and Stacey are due back any moment. But will they like what they see?
I'm nervous about the wallpaper. I don't know if it's them.
And with Cyan putting her reputation on the line,
I think we should be able to get them to value it about at like 340.
will it pay off? Builder Cyan Astley and her team have spent the last 12 days in Eastbourne, turning this DIY disaster zone into a habitable home for Ben, Stacey and baby Jake. Ben's home improvement attempts had left Stacey to cope with a toddler on a building site. With their second child on the way, things were looking desperate.
For us to all live here with newborn baby, we couldn't do it.
2 weeks ago, an estate agent valued the house at just £315,000, £40,000 less than comparable renovated properties in the area. And Cyan set herself a personal challenge.
We should be able to get them to value it about at like 340.
She and her team have been transforming the enormous kitchen diner and creating a living room for Jake to play in and the couple to relax. To accommodate the second room, Nick upped the budget to 12 grand. But have they managed to stick to it?
So come on then, money man. How are we looking on the budget? It's that time.
We're 500 over.
It's not great, but you know, it looks so spectacular. I'm finding it hard to be too depressed about it.
Yeah, I think Cyan pushes everyone to the limit, everyone. And then when you look back afterwards, what you've actually achieved and what you've done, you know, there's a lot of pride in that, a lot of pride, and you think to yourself, well, maybe she's right in a way.
There's been a few tears and a few tantrums on this one, and I'm, you know, super passionate about making it look incredible.
Cyan's cracked the whip to make Ben and Stacey's dreams come true. But will the battles have been worth it? After 12 days away, they're back to see their new home.
I'm nervous about the wallpaper. But it's just amazing. It's amazing. I don't know if it's them, though, so we'll see. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Nervous?
Yeah.
Excited?
Yes.
What?
Everything.
All of the above?
Yes.
Come in.
This front room was an unwelcoming, dingy space full of dust and soot from the knocked-out fireplace. But now it's a bright, modern room perfect for a young family, with a play area for Jake and a stylish sofa for his parents to relax.
How do we go second?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
It's really nice, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Oh,
The
it's
picture
lovely.
rail's back up.
Yeah.
Oh. I love what you've done with the rocking chair. I bought it, but I didn't know what I was going to do with it. I love that.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
for Jake's toys.
Oh,
So it's an old toy box that we've reconditioned.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sofa
They're
is-
amazing.
Yeah.
Looks comfy to lay down on it.
I think you will be doing a lot of that in the next few months, won't you? But I think you might have an inkling into where we're going next.
The couple were desperate for their kitchen to be the heart of their home. But Ben had stripped out walls and ceilings, leaving Stacey nowhere to cook, and holes in the floors made it a danger zone for toddler Jake. Now it's been transformed into a beautiful, elegant kitchen, facing out onto a cheerful family dining area.
Wow. It's amazing.
Oh, it's stunning.
That's absolutely amazing. God, I love it.
It's gorgeous.
Do you like? Oh.
Absolutely love it.
So nice, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Is it what you imagined?
No, but it's better.
It's much better.
I mean, that wallpaper, that is beautiful, but we'd never in a million years.
Woohoo!
We'd never do anything like that.
Like,
but
never, but it's absolutely lovely.
Do you like it?
Love it.
There's toys in there.
Oh, he'll love it.
I think that these shelves and everything will make it more of like a family room as well.
Not just a dining room.
Yeah, make it. We'll spend all of our time in here, won't we?
You feel a bit more confident now, bringing another child into the house.
Definitely. Like, we've got somewhere safe when I'm cooking. It's made it like doable. It's taken the pressure off, like in every way.
Definitely.
Hasn't it?
I can feel a lot of pressure cut.
I'll bet you can.
Ben and Stacey love their new home. But what of Cyan's personal challenge to add £25,000 to the value of the house? 12 days ago, an estate agent valued it at £315,000. For Cyan to achieve her goal, the house now has to be worth at least $340,000. A text from the estate agent is about to reveal all.
She'd said that she valued the house at $340,000, so that's a rise of £25,000. But more importantly, it's gone from being a building site to being sort of a home.
It's amazing, thank you.
Cyan's ambitions have been realised. She and her team have added £25,000 to the house's value.
I feel now with the rest of the house, I can take a bit more time over it and make it exactly what we want it to be.
Got to keep up to this standard now.
Yeah. It'll be a tough job. Where are we?
There's no holes in the floor anymore, Jake.
I'm really proud of it. I'm proud of the boys. The standard's fantastic, the finishes, and more importantly, Ben and Stacey love it.
Next time, Cyan and the team head to Birmingham to help a newlywed couple who are starting married life with a bang.
She just attacks everything, like, oh, that can come down, you know, give that a whack, that's coming out.
But no sooner do the team get started than they uncover much more than they bargained for.
Whoa.
The whole wall's moving. That's gonna go.
We might not be able to progress this half-built house any further, which is a disaster.